What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Culture Catch Up, the channel and the live podcast where we talk all major movie, television news, theories, breakdowns, and much, much more. I am fixing a light. I am your host, Chris, and with me I have the wonderful Ali from Marvel Minute News on YouTube. We're going to be doing a live breakdown of sorts of the new Doctor Strange TV spot trailer that just came out. There's a ton of new dialogue, footage, and behind the scenes little details that we need to talk about. And of course, you guys have control for the next hour. Ask your questions about all the news that came out this week. Morbius, DC, Marvel, Sonic the Hedgehog. We're going to be trying to dissect it and have a great time doing it together today. Snapped Away, official hype man of the stream. How you doing? David, Heat, Mr. Thaddeus, Black Loki, Vincent. Thank you all for joining and jumping in. And anybody else who's joining, one, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Two, something else. No, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Subscribe, but say hi. Talk. Let's see how well you can hear, Ali.
What up?
Be loud.
Hello.
There it is. Hello. Also, I want to thank the Coldest Water for sponsoring today's video, today's Culture Catch-Up. Ali, have you ever heard of the Coldest Water?
I have not heard
Okay.
of this
Well,
one.
try this great bottle.
Okay.
Let me tell you a little bit about it while you're giving it a sip. Whoa!
Wow.
It's cold! It stays cold for up to 36 hours. It's fully insulated and has brand new 2.0 lid technology. No sweat technology, so no wet outside. Floats in the ocean and in pools, which I actually do think is a really cool feature. Fits in 99% of cup holders, which somebody did a lot of work to find out about that. Has a cool rubber grip for carrying on the bottom. Durable and very strong, and it even claims to be odor resistant. So pretty fun stuff. They've worked with the channel before. If anybody's interested in picking up a Coldest bottle and supporting the channel, and of course the Coldest Water, link is in the description down below, and they did sponsor today's video. Boop. So click that link and check them out. Oh, that's so cold. That's what you have to say every time you drink it. Every time you drink it for the rest of the stream, you have to change the way you do it. It has to be a different kind of way, like. Oye, muy frío. All right, guys. Now let's talk about some Marvel stuff. All right. What's happening with the Flash movie? At the moment, nothing. You would think something was happening with the Flash movie. Obviously, you've heard Ezra Miller was arrested for threatening to kill somebody and his wife.
His slut wife.
His slut wife. I don't think you say that on YouTube. But yeah. So some pretty crazy stuff. Honestly, I said this in a video before. I just think the movie's too important for Warner Brothers to do anything about it. I think the movie is just so important they'll have to take care of it afterwards. It's already been filmed. The budget was huge. Too much going on there for them to even touch it, to be completely honest. Like, that's just my opinion of it. Ooh, that's a big guy. We're going to be talking about him today. We need more Chris and Ali dancing. Oh, we'll see. Ezra Miller is in jail. Yeah, but he already filmed the movie, so it doesn't matter. I don't care if he's in jail now. He wasn't in jail while we filmed it, so. Ali's like not in the light, and I am in the light.
Push your monitor back.
I don't want to push my monitor back. I'll fall off the side of the freaking table.
I'm dark.
That's the best it's getting. All right. Nathaniel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We need more Chris and Ali. Did that. Hey, Chris and Ali, how are you doing? We're doing really good, Dimitri. Thanks for joining the stream. If you haven't already, guys, hit that
like button.
That like button. Yeah. Share it to a friend. If you have any friends who love talking Marvel, tell them to come join us for the stream. Let me see if I can find. Here it is. Okay, no, that's not the full thing. I'm trying to find the full long trailer. I can go find it on YouTube if I have to. I was hoping it was just here on Twitter.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, we'll watch the not long one. That's okay. All right, y'all ready? Let's see.
It's life or death.
Let's watch this real quickly.
The multiverse.
And then we're going to chat about him. If you haven't already seen it, you're in for a treat. New Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness trailer. Let me make him extra big. Go.
Oh no.
I'm only going to do a big one time, and then we'll make it small again.
The multiverse. It's life or death. Could use an Avenger.
There are other Avengers.
We'll get you back on the lunchbox. The fate of the multiverse depends on us. No pressure, then.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Tickets on sale this Wednesday.
Okay, we got the trailer. We've seen the trailer. Everybody's already seen it probably. It's been pretty breaking news today on, you know, the world of Lucky Charms and things being magically delicious. But let's talk about, you know, mostly let's talk about Wanda, because this is Wanda's trailer if we've ever seen Wanda's trailer. Where's the part where she fly into the air?
Right there, you missed it.
I missed it again. Is it that short? It's short.
Right
Oh,
there.
there it is. That's her going full Wanda. Right there. Let's stop there. Okay. Let's see what everybody else is saying. I thought that big monster was Man-Thing. I don't think it is. And I have a huge debunking thing. And I'm going to do a video on it tomorrow, I think. There's a wide trailer, right? When you see this part, and you can see it a little bit here as well. So in the wide trailer, they dropped it on YouTube. I'll go find it in a second here. So here's the guy. Everybody, oh, it's Cthulhu. Oh, it's Man-Thing. Then you see him again here, behind Wong. Then they pan over to Wanda. And then right here in the corner, let me make it bigger for you. Right here where my mouse is, on the wide trailer, there's another one. You can see it on my thumbnail too. There's one right here. Right here. So there's two of them. So it's not a character. They're demons. They're minions. They're not one person. It's not Cthulhu. It's not Man-Thing. There's two identical versions, maybe even more that we didn't see in the trailer. So everybody just freaking out on Twitter saying, oh, look, it's Cthulhu. Oh, look, it's this. Oh, it looks like Man-Thing. It could be, you know, Abomination. It's not, because there's two of them. So it's definitely some type of minion, some type of group of demons. Confirmed by the wide trailer right there. What do you think, Allie? Other than big yawning.
I agree with you.
You gotta talk loud.
I agree with you.
Thank you.
I'm not a loud-spoken person.
Well, nobody gonna hear you. Ayo, what up, Alpha Predator? Snapped away. I don't know, man. Kind of looks like Mephisto to me. I mean, obviously, it looks like Mephisto to everybody, doesn't it? Definitely look like Mephisto to everybody. It's possible that Wanda's controlling them. A lot of people are saying that Wanda's controlling them because they got the red eyes. But also, you know, demons just kind of have red eyes. But yeah, no, definitely pretty cool that they gave us these. A lot of people wanted it to be Cthulhu. I don't know if they had seen Brandon Davis said, "Hey, Cthulhu, is that you?" Different things like that. But I just think that it's not right. There's no way, one, they're gonna release Cthulhu in a teaser trailer, and then I also just don't think that it's gonna be the case. There were a lot of edits in the trailer, Sophia. You're completely right about that. The scene at the end is probably when Wanda breaks free from the Darkhold. Yeah, except the only problem I have with that, everybody keeps saying, oh, look, she's fighting with Wong, she's good. But the bad guys are fighting with him in this scene. So I feel like she's not good here. Wong's bad. Whether he's bad by his own choice or by the choice of other people, you're not fighting with the demons. Like, they're behind them. They're not sneaking up on him. He's pulling out his sword. He's standing and about to find, I presume, Doctor Strange, America Chavez. And there's a demon here behind them ready to square up. There's a demon there behind them ready to square up. And they're clearly on a team here. So, like, I don't know. It's very, very interesting. Whether he's being manipulated by Wanda or it's a variant of Wong that's a bad guy. Yep, there you go, Gaddy. Said it at the same time. It's very interesting. Or the monsters are good guys. But I don't know many good guys that look like that with red eyes. There are subtle things in Marvel that, you know, I'm not even on the screen, am I?
No.
I'm just talking behind the scenes. I didn't even realize I was off the screen. Anyway, it's all about me, guys. I gotta be on. But yeah, those are just interesting things that are important to remember.
I do like what you said about
Wow, that's cold.
Wanda possessing them with the big red eyes.
Speak.
With the red eyes! I think Wanda is cool with the red eyes and the demons with the red eyes.
If you're gonna be here, they might as well hear
I
you.
can't speak that
Well, you
loud.
have to speak that loud. They can't hear you when you talk. They tell me all the time, we can't hear Allie. Is that monster evil? Based off of what it looks like, I'm going to say yes. How many good guys in Marvel history look like that? You know? Like, not very many. There aren't many history Marvel characters that are good guys that look like that. Take 1 second out of your time and hit the beautiful like and subscribe button. A super chat from Snapped Away, the official hype guy of the stream. And yeah, what he said. Take a moment of your time to hit that like button. Oh, I should do it. I didn't even do it. But yeah, he has a point there. Get her a mic. She will whisper. Hello guys, I'm Allie.
No, I won't. I just have to literally
That's
yell.
better. You have to yell. We're in an empty house. We're in an empty house. Next super chat. Allie's going to present it. And she wasn't very good at it on Tuesday.
What do you mean?
You weren't good at it on Tuesday. So whoever, I'm not telling anybody to, but whoever super chats next, Allie's going to be the presenter. So make it something fun to present.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. There's got to be a final trailer. Oh, there's definitely going to be a final trailer. And in that, we'll get one more major reveal. Whether it's an actual look at Patrick Stewart. You know, there's so many. How many characters have been rumored to be in this? So many.
So many. Deadpool.
Do I think Nightmare is in the movie? I think he could be. I'm not sure how I feel right now because they've changed the movie. They actually confirmed the time for the film today. Did you see that?
The what?
The movie. How long is it? They confirmed
yeah, 2
the
hours
official.
and 6 minutes.
That's so short. And there is so much for this movie to cover. And it's going to be pretty crazy. Yeah. Didn't I do the breakdown before? Yeah, I did a video breakdown of it, but now we're doing the culture catch-up. It's a podcast. We talk about all things, but this is just the thumbnail because I have to put something on the thumbnail, right? Will Wanda kill Mordo? Spoiler alert. If you don't want to hear it, click away right now and come back in 30 seconds. I've read from a very reliable plot leak that I personally believe to be true that Wanda will kill Mordo. And it says specifically she will decapitate him. And then we will get the variant Mordo that we've been seeing in the trailers. So a different Mordo. The original one is going to get killed by Wanda in the very beginning of the film. Because he's going to come hunting her to kill her, probably knowing she's using the Darkhold and stuff like that. And the plot leak specifically said going to decapitate Mordo. So
She's evil.
she gonna be crazy. Do you think there'll be lots of killing like heads and blood in there? I just said that. Man, Gotti, we are on the same mind wavelength right now.
How is the cute cosmic culture couple doing?
That was like a 7 out of 10. Because you gotta go,
I'll take
Destruction God, thanks for the super chat. Donating $2 Canadian. I think that's what that is. How is the cute cosmic culture doing? Culture couple doing. That's a lot of C's. Cute cosmic culture couple doing. We're doing great. I'll let you do this one too. Go ahead.
Okay. Nash with $5 Canadian. Are you excited for the honest trailer and pitch meeting for Morbius? Can't wait for Multiverse of Madness.
I'm going to answer that because I love pitch meeting. She actually doesn't like pitch meeting that much.
And not funny.
She doesn't like it. I think it's fantastic. I absolutely love it. But yeah, no, Morbius is going to be absolute field day for both honest trailer and pitch meeting. Absolutely accurate. 7 out of 10, Snapped Away said. Allie, use your presentation voice.
I get nervous on
There's
your
no
live.
reason to get nervous. These are all friends. They all like you more than they like me most of the time. All right, God says, I hope the Scarlet Witch journey continues and she doesn't die. I'm going to say 95% she does not die, and she's going to have more projects. One, because of how popular she is and how much people love her. So she's literally like a money machine. Why would anybody want to kill the money machine, you know? Like, that alone pretty much tells you she's going to be safe. But also, she's got a lot of story. She got a lot of story left to tell. The recent trailer sounds like Wanda's on Wong's side. Yeah, but I think Wong is on Wanda's side. I think there's a very distinct. There's a very distinct difference. Wake me up before you go. Save that for the Moon Knight series. I'm not wearing glasses on stream. It's kind of weird. Do you think there's room for Ghost Rider in the movie based on the fact that there's only so many new people being introduced? I thought you were going to talk, but you're yawning. There are a lot of new people being introduced or old people being reintroduced. I don't know what there's room for. Ooh, brain freeze because it's so cold. Check out the link down below if you want your own. Do you think Mystery Person is Maria Rambeau or Superior Iron Man? I'm leaning more towards Iron Man today, actually, after some of the footage that was dropped. Imagine Phoenix met Wanda and they just clash out. Ooh. That'd be a cool fight. It'd be cool if they did a versus series, like a Marvel series, and it was just this character versus this character, and it was just like a 30-minute episode of them fighting.
Spider-Man versus Batman?
Batman wouldn't fight Spider-Man on Disney Plus. You dummy dumb.
I know.
A real plot leak with all the Fantastic Four characters, X-Men, but all killed by Wanda. I hope that happens. Yeah, it actually sounds like something like that is going to be happening. Bro, do you think we will ever see RDJ or Chris Evans back in the MCU ever again? Absolutely. I think one day we will. Wasn't Elizabeth Olsen's contract extended, or is it just me being hopeful? I actually heard it wasn't true, but well, not that it wasn't true, but that it was all rumors at the moment. Like, there's not an official confirmation that that's true. Go ahead, Allie.
Rowan with $2 Canadian. Thank you so much for the super chat. Very off topic. What's your thoughts on Batman? I loved it. I thought it was an absolutely fantastic movie. And March did as well.
It was a fantastic film. Allie is nervous in front of you guys, apparently.
So nervous.
Go check out her channel. Give her a little love. Allie at Marvel Minute News. Let's see if it pops up.
It's because I
Marvel.
have to talk loud.
It shouldn't matter.
It's weird.
Look, if you click Marvel Minute News into Google, you just pop right up. Look at that. Legitimates. Guys, check her out. Drop a little love. Marvel Minute News. You just got to search it. There's her. There's her. There's her. There's her. You're on all your thumbnails. There's her. There's her. There's her. All right. Everybody go check that out. Give her some love. She deserves it. Okay. Back to...
I'm not awkward on those.
She's less awkward on those, I guarantee it.
Less.
Yo, guys, sorry I'm late. John, how you doing? Could we see in a future of romance between Doctor Strange and Wanda? What's noise coming in the back? Oh, it's somebody subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. No, I don't think we'll see Wanda and Doctor Strange romantically. Will Cthulhu appear in the film? It's a possibility. We didn't see him in this trailer, though. I'm all but, like... I'm actually, like, completely convinced we didn't see him in this film. Like, that's not him. That's not him. What do you think of Morbius? It's going to... is it bad? I am going to see it tomorrow. It's not great. If you go into it assuming it's going to be terrible, you'll enjoy it. That's what I'll say. The Batman was awesome. Also, Allie, don't be nervous. You don't need to be. We all accept you. At least we all should. I know I accept you. Justine! Hey guys, look like Wednesday is going to be Marvel Studios Day with Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness ticket going on sale and Moon Knight Episode 2 dropping. I hope we don't get another trailer. I hope we do get another trailer for Doctor Strange 2. I agree, and I'm sure we will be. Is the Cosmic Wonder my best friend? Yeah, I would say so. We will live together for 5 years. We started the Cosmic Wonder together. I still work with his channel now. I'm its editor. Talk with him daily. Play video games with him pretty much daily. Yeah, absolutely. What about you?
I'm his second best friend. I came second.
Giggity. Is Zombie Strange and Zombie Wanda in the film? Yeah, we've seen him in the trailer. Do you think Nico Minoura appear in the movie? Also, Morgan Le Fay, since she's related to the Darkhold in the comics, and she was sent to the Dark Dimension again at the end of Marvel and Runaways. You know, I love those theories, and Morgan Le Fay would be awesome to see in the MCU. I just think that that's a lot to throw into now the shortest movie of Phase 4. What's up with y'all and Wanda being romantically involved with weird magic men? She wants the ribbit. That's fact. That's facts. By the way, I love your videos. Hope you're having a great day. Love from Scotland.
Scotland.
Don't do your accent. That's rude. Who do you think will be in charge of the Thunderbolts now? Yeah, isn't that sad? That probably changes a lot. With the passing of Thunderbolt Ross. But I'm not sure what the plan is. They haven't moved forward with it, so maybe they'll just go in a different direction with it. I'm not really sure. There is no Zombie Strange, only the dead body of Defender Strange being possessed by our Doctor Strange trapped in another multiverse. Wow, y'all running crazy with these theories. Jake! Rich, how are you doing? Sup, brother? How's it going? Do you see right here is a golf green with golf balls on it. I'm covering it worse. It's there. Oh, there you go. Right there. Me and Jake are golfing buddies, even though we've never golfed together. Wanda prefers the machine over the real thing. Some assembly required. Did the Flash actor get fired? Not yet. She gonna betray everybody, is my opinion. She gonna betray everybody. Worried about the Flash movie? Yeah, me too. I'm very worried about DC. I love it, and I want it to do well, but I don't think it will. You'll never guess what.
It's cold.
It's cold. Everybody check out your bottle. Okay. Those demons have close resemblance to Cthulhu. They do, but there's more than one of them, which makes it very hard to believe that they are Cthulhu. Why would there be two Cthulhu's? Yep, 2 hours and 6 minutes. It's pretty short. What do I think Avengers 5 will be about? Maybe.
Wanda doubled them.
Doubled Cthulhu? Cthulhu would be controlling her.
But what if it's the other way around? She's crazy.
She is a psycho, yes. Jake says, hell yeah, bro. That's awesome. You got to keep your golfing skills now that you're in a golfing state. I got my 60 wedge right here.
Lucky 61.
I whack it around the house with cat toys, and my cat chases him. His name is spelled Cthulhu. Yes, this is accurate. Theory time. What if the C in Cthulhu is silent? And it's just Thune? Thune.
Sounds scary.
Do you think Doctor Strange could be evil somehow in this film? I think there might be an evil Doctor Strange. Wait, Chris, did you already find out who the demon guy is? No, but I found out who it isn't. And I can walk through it again. So if you see in this trailer, right, everybody, oh look, it's the evil demon guy, it's Cthulhu, it's Man Thing, it's anything, I don't know. Here he is again, right? Follow my thoughts on this. Here he is again. Cthulhu is about to fight with Wong and Wanda. What the hell is happening? But then when you pan over here, you see Wanda, and then right here in this little corner, there's another one, and I can prove it because there's an extended full-size trailer. And I have it on my thumbnail. So I'll pull it up. And there he is. Full size boy. So there's two of them. So it's definitely just some type of demon. I don't think it's going to be a specific character. I don't think it's going to be anything worth even maybe recognizing or noticing. Other than, oh look, these hellhounds that Wanda is possessing in order to win. So yes. Sorry to disappoint everybody. It's not Cthulhu. It's Cthulhu. Koithon. It's not Cthulhu. It's Koithon? Kython? I'm going to call it Cthulhu. Because that's just how I've always known it as. I could be wrong, and I very well am, but I'm just going to stick with what I know. They're the guard dogs from the original Ghostbusters. I mean, essentially, that's what they are, Winter Soldier. How are you doing, by the way? How powerful do you think Doctor Strange will be in the Multiverse of Madness, since we didn't see him do something powerful in last year's? I think he's growing in power. I think he's becoming more capable, and I think he's one of the most important characters in Marvel right now. Is Werewolf by Night in Moon Knight Episode 1?
I don't think so.
No, he wasn't. It was Jekyll.
No, yeah, no. I was thinking of maybe the comic, because they showed a picture of the comic sitting behind Oscar Isaac in a picture.
If you want to get technical, there is a QR code in the museum that if you scan...
There's a picture of Oscar Isaac, I think it's one of the later episodes, and it has the Werewolf by Night comic sitting next to the desk.
Yeah, but I don't think Werewolf by Night was in the episode.
But
He's definitely not in Episode 1.
He himself was not.
Not in Episode 1 for sure.
But there is a QR code.
But there is a QR code, yes.
And you can check out Marvel Minute News.
Should we play the video?
No, because I don't like that one.
It's just like one of Wanda's minions or something. All right. Why the heck is Wong helping Wanda? There must be a bigger bad for them to have to team up. Or it could be a variant. It could be a variant that Wong thinks Doctor Strange is an arrogant piece of crap and needs to die in every multiverse because he's terrible. It's very possible. And this is a variant of Wong that's fighting with Wanda to defeat all Doctor Stranges. Hey, Movie World, how you doing? But we'll have to see. Is the movie going to be bigger than Endgame? I don't know that it'll be bigger than Endgame. I said it in my video today. I think that this movie is the biggest stepping stone in Marvel Studios franchise. But not the biggest movie. So Endgame and Infinity War weren't stepping stones. They were ends. They were finales. So they were massive movies. They were 10 years in the making, 23 movies later. Here we are. Watch this crazy sequence. Then you have, we're in this transition phase. We're in this building phase, moving away from Endgame, moving away from the Infinity Saga. And Multiverse of Madness should be the most information that we've gotten about the multiverse, about the characters, about the direction of the MCU. And hopefully that will all come to fruition, making this the biggest stepping stone in Marvel Studios history. That's my opinion. What's yours?
See, this is the issue.
What's the issue?
Is that you say stuff like that,
and
and I have nothing near that to say, and so I just sound stupid. I like it.
Well, what do you say? All right, Allie's in, guys. Allie,
No!
go ahead. Here.
What's my breakdown?
I'm going to step out. Go ahead. Say something.
Okay, a giant monster is behind Wong and Wanda. It looks like they're on their team and they're not going against the monsters. So there's one thing. Oh, congratulations. Go me.
What else? Say something more. Guys, everybody be nice to Allie. She's feeling self-conscious because she's on stream.
I'm not feeling self-conscious. I can't talk very loud and I don't have answers to some of these questions.
I can't tell you anything about episodes 1 through 4 because I've seen them. So,
Chris has deeper thought about different things, and for me, I just see what's on the screen.
There you go. Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna shut up.
Hey, Chris
my
and
own
Allie,
show.
sorry, haven't been around lately, but busy with work and school. Top theories, hello, you're good. Hope you're doing well in school. Let's see.
I got kicked off my own show, guys.
Could
This
you
is the
tell-
Alley segment.
Could you tell us if there's any big cameos?
I'm just gonna
in
drink my
Moon Knight?
coldest water.
I'm not gonna say a single word, but I do want to say that Moon Knight did a very fantastic job about being its own show and just revolving around Moon Knight and not revolving around the MCU characters. Which I actually think is really cool because we haven't really got that. Most things always tie into everything else. And of course, it's probably going to end up like that, but for now, it's not. Okay. I'm not very good at this. She's kind of right though. If they were fighting them, I don't think they would turn their backs to them. Yep, exactly. The only question is, I'm trying to be
Wow,
smart
this is
here.
so cold.
The only question is how is it all working? Because obviously Wanda
Epiphany.
and Wong are on a team, and we all think that Wanda's the main villain and the evil. And so is it just this segment that Wong is being on her side, or is it a variant of him, or we don't know. They're working
Coldest
together
water all
somehow.
over me.
I don't want any spoilers for Moon Knight, but I do want spoilers for Multiverse of Madness. Don't got any for you.
Multiverse of Madness. I can spoil the whole movie for you, but I'm not gonna.
Aw, Movie World, thank you.
Yo, do you guys hear the thunder?
Thunder.
Allie, you're in.
Thunder.
Go, quick. Go.
Thunder. John Hoffman. Hello, John. Thank you so much for the $5 in American money. Got to go to work. I'm late already. LOL. Oh no! Go!
Might as
Thank
well.
you so much, John, for hanging out.
Might as well skip at this point and just hang out with us.
Yeah.
That's my advice, but you do you. You gotta turn. it a
Yo,
little
Chris, is that the coldest water?
bit. Who said that?
Snap
Yo,
baby.
Chris, is that the coldest water? Shashi! Yeah, it is the coldest water, boys. And it's delicious. And if you want to check it out for yourself, link is in the description down below. Support the channel, support the coldest water, and have a good day, everybody. We got a tad clearer image of that Captain Marvel variant. I still believe it's Maria Rambeau, but I don't know. The face sort of looks a bit like Tom Cruise, but the body shape
Crazy.
is a lady. Yeah, it's crazy. Can you say which suit you like more, at least? Mr. Knight or Moon Knight? You've seen them both.
Moon Knight. I think Mr. Knight is cool because it's very different than a regular suit.
I'll say
But
this.
I like Moon Knight because it's so freaking cool.
I'll say this. What they did with Mr. Knight to change like what he is from the comics, it's very, very clever. And I'll also
like
say
that.
this.
Cool.
We'll see him in the next episode. So there you go. We see Mr. Knight in the next episode, and they did something really cool with that character specifically. I know they're all the same character, but with that version,
That makes him stand out.
that make him so cool and fun, that you guys are gonna have an absolute blast with it when it does happen. So I'm excited for that. John says, "Sold. I'm staying." Hey Chris, I'm back. What you think of Moon Knight so far? I love Moon Knight, guys. They did such a great job with it. I tweeted something the other day. I'm like, so is Moon Knight everybody's favorite character yet? And a lot of people were like, not yet, but he's getting there. Like, they've seen one episode. Obviously, we're a little ahead. But, like, he's so much fun. They did such a great job with him. Oscar Isaac absolutely slays it. Perfect casting for the role. We've seen America Chavez fight the same temple structure as Wong and Wanda, and they seem against each other or very vice versa. What do you think? Yeah, we've seen America Chavez and Wong fighting together in the same temple. My understanding, based off of a plot leak, is that this temple is the center of the multiverse, which is where they're trying to navigate to.
Wong just wants to fit in, so he fights with whoever needs to.
Wong is the sorcerer supreme.
I know, but
He don't need to fit in. He in charge. Hit that like button. Thank you, Jake. Nice emote you got there. Oh, I gotta make the... Remind me to make a Moon Knight emote.
Yes.
I gotta make a Moon Knight emote for
You
Jake.
should make him cartoon.
I'm gonna make him fun.
You can make him a little cartoon one.
I'm gonna make a Moon Knight emote.
Worst Marvel film you watched?
Probably, I don't know. I don't think any of them are bad. Like, if I'm being honest, none of them are bad. But the least entertaining was probably Black Widow because it just didn't have as much of a effect on anything. It's like going back in time and we already knew the answer to all the questions. But other than that, I don't know. Black Widow was okay for me.
I agree.
Do you think any new MCU film will top Endgame at the box office? Yes, I do think eventually it will be topped. Do you think America Chavez is good or bad? And do you think she is on Wanda's team or another team? I think she's good. And I don't necessarily think she's on anybody's team originally. She's trying to like survive because she's being chased around the multiverse by demons. So that's what I think. Do I like football/soccer? I do like soccer. I'm a big Liverpool fan. I don't know where my Liverpool ball went. But yeah, I'm a big Liverpool fan. Have I seen Wolverine reshoots cheeks? No. Black Widow is known for having bad CGI. LOL, says Snapped Away. Did you see Morbius, Chris? Was it really that bad? It's not great. I'm going to be honest about it. I've tried to be pretty positive when it comes to my reviews. I'm not like a very in-depth... No, I'm not... I don't like look into the little things like, oh, this CGI in this scene was really bad. And like the Moon Knight episode 1, the logs fell and killed those guys and everybody was like, that CGI was so bad. I was like, I don't notice or care. So I'm a pretty fair, like, I'm probably always on the nicer side of reviews and breakdowns, but no, Morbius was bad. Morbius it didn't make sense. It was choppy. The acting was okay. The idea was pretty solid, but it was not executed very well. And it was because of how many things they changed over the years. Like, it was filmed 3 years ago, and in that 3 years, they chopped it and edited it to bits and changed things, and it wasn't good. Hey, Chris, can I have an interview with you on Discord? I need to talk about Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on April 11th at 11 a.m. Central Time for my film appreciation project. Why don't you DM me on Discord, and I we'll chat about it then.
Are you guys British?
Am I British? My dad is. My dad is not even an American citizen. My entire family live in England.
I am not.
She's not. She white. I guess I'm white, but she like American white. Yeah, Sentry is OP, and Marvel's new OP characters taking center stage. Sentry wouldn't be too far off, like Captain Marvel, Power Set Nova, which is coming live action. Absolutely. No, we're not from Liverpool, actually. They live in Jersey. I'm just a fan of Liverpool. That's a bummer, Snapped. I was really excited about it 2 years ago. Yeah, it might have been better 2 years ago. But now they're trying to make it fit in with No Way Home and all this weird stuff. So, what about Deadpool? Ryan Reynolds running the mint F off Disney wheeze out. Meow. Whew. That was hard to read, Nathaniel. I'm not gonna lie. That was hard to read. What I will say is Deadpool is awesome. Stop laughing at Nathaniel. He's my friend.
I am not laughing at him. I'm laughing at you.
Why are you laughing at me? Stop laughing at me. I'm my friend. I watched Morbius and I want my money back. Imagine you could get refunds on movies. Yeah, this was actually trash. I want my money back. I'm so sorry. I must go. I made it here. Can't wait to see the next one. I'll be watching Allie's channel. Goodbye. See you later.
Bye, Nate the Great.
Yeah, but the critics absolutely made the movie look like it was a piece of trash, and I really want as bad as people were saying it to be. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. But the problem is, the problem Sony keeps running into, one of the problems, they have many problems, but they are constantly compared to the MCU. Right? They spend their entire life trying to play catch up to what the MCU's caliber of film is, and they don't produce movies as good as what the MCU does. You know, everybody wants to credit Sony for what happened with No Way Home, but it was really Marvel. It was really Disney. It was really Kevin Feige. Like, it wasn't Sony.
They're not organized either.
So Sony's always getting compared. So all these critics are comparing it to what Marvel has done with the MCU, and Sony's just not at that caliber. Let's just be honest. My favorite Liverpool player of all time is Steven Gerrard. Currently, probably Mo Salah.
Mo Salah.
Mo Salah. Later, Gator. Later, Gator. Okay, gotta go. Later, Gator. That's what he said to his mom. Okay, yeah, you probably like her. I'll bring her around sometime. She'll love the flowers.
Okay, stop. You sound so much like it.
She'll love the flowers. Hey, Gus. I wonder what fishies dream about.
Guys, Chris is actually Oscar Isaac's voice.
I'm the voice of Oscar Isaac.
I'm the voice of Oscar
Of the actor.
Isaac.
Every time he talks, it's me in the background. Okay, like the skater. Morbius is trash, but are people still complaining about the Eternals? I loved the Eternals. I thought the Eternals was awesome. Oh yeah, for sure. But what I'm saying is basically don't ever listen to the critics, because I've seen movies rated like 40% ending up being amazing film. Oh no, I tweeted probably a month ago now when they were rating, oh, what was it? Uncharted, maybe it was Uncharted. And they gave it something really low, like a 50% or a 60%, and I loved Uncharted. It was so well done. And I just said, like, we're getting to the point where the critics aren't representing the fans. If you look at most of the Rotten Tomatoes scores, the fans and the critics never agree. If the critics loved it, the fans hate it, and vice versa. Like, that's just always seems to be the case. You don't think Deadpool will appear in the movie? I hope you do.
I think it will.
I think out of all of the cameos we've heard, Deadpool's probably higher up on the list of people that actually will. Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness will make a lot of money at the box office. The only question is how much money. I don't know. Eternals earns my respect for being extremely different from the rest of the MCU. Yeah, and they pulled it off. Sorry, Dabs, but Disney and Ryan are not wanting a R-rated. So Deadpool 3 is walking away till Disney. Okay, meow. That was much better, Nathaniel. Thank you. I don't think that's the case. I believe they do want a rated R film, and they're trying to navigate it. They've made changes to Disney Plus to make room for it. You see Moon Knight's been really dark, just from what you guys have seen already. Like, it's bloody. It has people dying in it. Like, they're definitely headed towards that direction. Critics are on death sticks. You know, it's true, Darth, in a lot of ways. And now with so many popular YouTubers, you know, you have The Real Rejects, you've got Cosmic Wonder, you've got many others out there. There's tons of them. Eric Voss. People that do their own breakdowns and reviews of films in a more formal setting, where it's not, oh, I'm some critic, I'm going to watch a movie and write a little report. Like, people get on camera like this and like, hey guys, here's what you need to know about this movie. It was crap, it was good, it was great, it was terrible, it was awful. This part sucked, this part was great, this is what this meant. Like, we don't need critics as much anymore because of all the YouTubers.
For some reason, I feel like critics are older.
Yeah, no,
And,
a lot of them are.
I feel like a lot of them haven't followed.
They don't represent what we think.
Yeah, like they don't follow exactly the young generation, I guess, of movies, and we've come so far from since when they were, you know, younger or whatever, that it's just kind of, I don't know. They see it differently than us.
Yeah, I agree. Mature superhero movies better. Yeah, and I do hope we head in that direction. Midnight Suns, Moon Knight, U.S. Agent, lots of examples. Blade, of people coming who are going to be more intense. Daredevil. Do you think we'll get a Scarlet Witch Avengers: The Children Crusades? And if you do, you think it will be a big film? I don't know if we'll get that exactly. They might take some inspiration from that in the comic, but I don't know that we should expect exactly that to happen. No. Hey, Cosmic Culture just posted a video. Go check it out. Okay. I still can't get over the pool of blood in Moon Knight. They really pulled off the violence. Yeah, and it wasn't over the top. It wasn't overbearing.
I loved the difference between the violence and then the fun music and all that sort of stuff. Like, they did such a good job at distinguishing them both.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Will 2 hours and 6 minutes do justice for such a Marvel title? You know, I don't think being short is a bad thing. You know, I think the one thing Batman probably had going against it was the fact that it was 3 hours. It's a long film when it's 3 hours. 3 hours is a very few movies I think should hit 4 hours. Would I rather Doctor Strange was like 2.5 hours maybe to get everything in? Yeah, I would.
When the rumors were going around that said it was 2 hours and 28 minutes or whatever, people were saying, is that enough time? Because there is so many
now it's shorter.
Things that could happen, and now it's even shorter. So there's always things that could be cut and stuff like that, which is interesting to see. I think we'll find out.
So who do you think is in the Doctor Strange trailer fighting Wanda? Is it Captain Marvel variant or Tom Cruise as a supervisor Iron Man? Please reply, brother. Stars. I'm probably leaning towards an Iron Man character, whether it's a bot, whether it's a character using Iron Man tech. I'm leaning towards Iron Man at the moment. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. Could Loki be in Doctor Strange 2? Absolutely. Is he? I haven't heard that he was. Love and Thunder trailer. Still waiting.
It make me sad.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be an awesome film, but yeah, we are still waiting. We're almost within 100 days, or we're within 100 days of the movie coming out, guys.
98 was Hulk, so if it goes underneath that, that'll be the shortest MCU.
John said, my boss just called. Dang, now I really have to go. Bye, Chris. Bye, Alley Cat.
Oh, no! Bye, John.
Bye, John. Tell him I said hi. Do you think Wanda will beat Doctor Strange and Kamar-Taj? Oh, yeah. I don't know if he'll defeat Doctor Strange. So we actually got a little hint from the writers that were like, we will know. We are going to have a big fight between two characters, and we will know who wins. So
cool.
You think they heard that?
So cool.
There you go. So there will be a fight. I don't know necessarily who will win, but Kamar-Taj, the Illuminati, they're all going to be defeated by Wanda. Do you know Toby and Andrew might be showing up in Avengers Secret War? Absolutely. They want them to come back. Sony wants Toby, Tom, and Andrew to have an entire movie together from start to finish. So we'll see what happens. How trusted is your source you're getting these plot leaks? Some, they come from different sources. Some of them I do feel very confident about. There are a few, obviously, that seem like shot in the darks. They're anonymous. I don't necessarily know if they're real or not. What I try to do is piece everything together and see what fits and what doesn't. Some plot leaks come with pictures and like leaked images. Like we knew about the Illuminati for sure before the Illuminati came out because we had that leaked image from the concept art with Doctor Strange and Professor X. And I don't think people paid a lot of attention to it because they didn't think it was real. But like Professor X and everything in the trailer, like they probably revealed that because of that leaked concept art. Like that's something we already knew. The Illuminati, we already knew all of that. So a lot of it, you know, Spider-Man No Way Home, there's a plot leak I did on my channel before that came out. People have gone back since the movies come out and were like, wow, it's crazy how accurate this was. Like it was completely right. Like everything about it. So, and I also did some that were completely wrong, you know, and I don't always know necessarily which ones are right or wrong. And that's kind of the intuition of each YouTuber to try to decide which ones are right and wrong. But what we do know is the stuff gets out. The information does get out. Nothing's on lock and key. Somebody somewhere spills the beans. Somebody who's in charge of editing or somebody who's in the background or a leaked photo. Somebody makes a mistake. Like, it's out there. It's our job to determine which is true and which isn't. And I try to report stuff that I think is true. And when I do talk about stuff that might not be, I try to say that too as well in the video. So I don't know. It's hard to say, but what I do know is the information is out there. It's weeding through all the fake stuff to find out which of it's true. I heard Wanda will be at WrestleMania to win it all.
Oh no.
Who do you think are the 6 members of the Illuminati in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness? That's a good question. So in the comics, we already know who they are. Doctor Strange, Iron Man, Namor, Black Bolt, Mr. Fantastic, and who did I miss? Professor X, right? I'm trying to think how it would work in the MCU. It's possible they just do the same ones. Like, hey, this is what it was in the comics. Let's just do that. You know, they're trying to introduce Namor into the MCU anyway. They were planning on doing that in Wakanda, in Black Panther 2, which I don't know if they are anymore because obviously there was a drastic change. Mr. Fantastic, also somebody they're trying to introduce into the MCU. The Inhumans, somebody they're trying to... So it's a really cool way to introduce characters that won't be permanent, especially if Wanda kills them all. But I don't know if they're going to copy and paste it or if maybe they want to do some representation for women, other characters in there. There's always an opportunity. Captain Marvel from a different universe or even ours could be part of the Illuminati. I have no clue, honestly. I haven't really sat down and thought about it, but maybe I will. Doctor Strange 2 ain't even out for why y'all stressing 3. I didn't say 3. Tell us when we have Doctor Strange 3. I don't know. Your least favorite Marvel film?
Me?
Sure. The pressure. I think Wong and Wanda will team up, and Wanda might not be a bad one. We'll have to see. I think they're trying to confuse us with it. Do you think we will finally get Mephisto when we get a new Ghost Rider? Not immediately. Maybe eventually. Your girl is a baddie. I watch her vids. That's you.
Thank you.
She is a baddie. You're accurate. She has an awesome channel. Everybody go check out Marvel Minute News. Hey, Chris, I sent you a friend request in Discord. All right, I'll check it out in a little bit, buddy. I am busy ATM. Who do you think the main villain is since they revealed Cthulhu? They did not reveal Cthulhu. First off, they did not reveal Cthulhu. Everybody wants this to be Cthulhu, and I don't think it's Cthulhu. I'm going to be real with you. I don't think it's Cthulhu. Doctor Strange wakes up and the entire movie was a nightmare. That would be pretty crazy. Do you think Loki will be in Thor Love and Thunder? No, I do not. The actor himself said those two characters have finished their journey together.
Aww.
Yes. Don't know if that's a lie or not, unfortunately, because we never do. But he did say that those two characters have finished their journey together. Do you think Peggy Carter in Doctor Strange as Captain America? As Captain Carter, maybe. My fish toes. Do you think Jessica Jones will appear in She-Hulk? Same actor or not? Unsure. I haven't done much research on She-Hulk yet. So Cthulhu is an elder god from the comics who at some point, I'll try to summarize it as best I can because obviously every comic storyline is long and confusing. Essentially, he has to do with the Darkhold. He puts his soul inside the Darkhold because he gets trapped in an outside dimension, and he uses the Darkhold to manipulate people who use the Darkhold to free him. At one point, Wanda does it in order to save her kids, and, you know, Cthulhu is revealed through the Darkhold and is freed because of Wanda. A lot of people seem to think that might be what's happening here. I have no clue if Marvel trying to go that dark with it. But that's who Cthulhu is, yes. He's some type of evil, dark, super devil-looking thing. And he's super evil, and he put his soul inside of the Darkhold to free himself from a dimensional prison.
Is there a comic picture we can look at?
Yeah, of course. He doesn't look anything like... I don't think he looked that much like what everybody thinks.
That's why I'm curious.
Cthulhu. Marvel. I mean, I guess here you do, right?
No.
But he also has a human form. I am Cthulhu. You know, a lot of people think... It's hard to say. You know, he looked like this originally in the comics, too. So, there's a lot of different versions of him. I think they want us to think it's Cthulhu, but I don't think it is, personally, if I'm being really honest with you guys. You know, he looked like a man, and he have a terrible devil form, which looked like this.
Go. The only picture that looks like it
Is this one.
is that one.
Yeah.
If you go down, go to that one.
Yeah, see? It's a
That
little...
doesn't look like him at all.
No, he have a human form, and obviously she's heavily involved with him. So yes, there is a version of him that kind of looked like this, but in the comics he looked like a man most of the time. There's one version where he looked like maybe that thing, but most of the time he looked like a dude. You know? Petro Maximoff. The one called Quicksilver is gone.
Thank you, Rise.
I want to see Moon Knight and Daredevil on screen together. That would be cool, Matt. Allie, I like your vids. No more Phoenix. If you look at the TV spot, it's not Cthulhu. Literally another one in the background. Look at it. I've already said that. 100%. Agree with you. 100%. That's what I've been saying. There's two of them. It can't be Cthulhu. He right here in my thumbnail. Right there. Number 2. He's in the extended version of the trailer that came out on Marvel's YouTube channel. He right here. So, 100% agree with you on that, buddy. Your girl is really beautiful, brother. You're a lucky guy to have such a supporting partner like her. Cheers, mate. Have a good day. And this is the Coldest Water.
Thank you. That's very sweet.
It is very sweet. A tiny spot in a trailer would be a terrible way to reveal Cthulhu. Exactly. Agree, Matthew. Thank you. Everybody finally agreeing with me. He looked like a man's meow. Your girl is really beautiful. I already read that. Don't need to read it twice. Marvel wants the China money. It's highly unlikely demons and devils are a no in China. Any appear in a show, no money. That's a fair fact. That is a fair fact. Apparently some X-Men are supposed to cameo at the Illuminati HQ. Your thoughts on who they could be? I'm thinking Hank or Storm. Storm's a likely one. It depends what direction Marvel's trying to go with X-Men. Who do they want to introduce first? Are they going to take a little break of Wolverine and the main ones that we've been watching from the Fox universe for a while? It's hard to say because we've gotten so little information about it at all. Can I ask you a question? What did you think of the first episode of Moon Knight? It was awesome. I loved it.
Absolutely
Moon Knight's fantastic. It's probably on its way to be my favorite series so far. Like, I loved WandaVision. It was a very distinct feeling, and we had a lot of fun watching it. But it's something special, Moon Knight, what we got. He sounds like something that's only in the movie. Can't see Cthulhu in trailer. Exactly. I don't see a Cthulhu type character being dropped in a trailer. 100%. I agree it's 2 demons, but it did look like Cthulhu. It does, and that's why everybody's freaking out right now, but it's not. It's not. White Vision will not be in Multiverse of Madness. I agree. Allie, I love your vids. We might even get an X-23 cameo. Did anyone forget about her? That would be cool. I'm going to say probably unlikely, but it would be cool. Null or Cthulhu for the post-credits? Maybe. Null would be fun. I'm hoping to see Null because I feel like with the whole Spider-Verse thing going on, that would be a really fun way to do it. And then, you have Venom in the MCU now. All that fun crap. If you wanted someone unexpected to be part of the Illuminati, who would it be? I was thinking Deadpool. Deadpool would never be part of the Illuminati. He is not serious enough. I would love to see Deadpool, but Deadpool will not be a member of the Illuminati.
He might make a joke about it.
He might pretend to be, but he's not going to be an actual member of the Illuminati. But like you said, a surprise character, somebody fun. Kang. Kang the Conqueror. Imagine that. A variant of Kang the Conqueror or of He Who Remains or any of that. Those variants. That would be really fun. White Vision might be in Armor Wars, but we don't know. We'll have to wait and see about White Vision. There's not enough time to get too many cameos. Yeah, not a lot of time unless we go through them really, really fast. 100% agree. Deadpool's more of a free agent anyways. Yeah, Deadpool is a free agent. Imagine a council of Deadpools.
Yes!
Ladypool, Gwenpool, Deadpool, Venompool, all together hanging out. That'd be fun. Oh, man. Everything going beep, beep, beep. All right. In Moon Knight, who was the exchange that went wrong with Mark stole the Scarab? Who was the exchange? Yeah, that's a really good question. It's likely it was just somebody who do it. Somebody, I don't know. I don't know what that meant. I said something stupid. I was distracted. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that will be relevant or not is what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't know if that'll come back up or not, but definitely a good point to take care of and pay attention to.
Cupcake truck. I said thank you, Rise. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Moon Knight would beat Deadpool.
Moon Knight, I don't know. Deadpool's not easy to beat. I know he had a funny joke, but he's a difficult character to defeat. Deadpool's literally defeated the entire Marvel universe in one comic, which is sitting right there on my thing.
We've only actually seen Moon Knight. We don't really see him fight. We haven't
No.
really seen him fight.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we still have a lot to
it's
learn
just like,
about
snap,
about
done.
about Moon Knight, isn't it? Which Don Cheadle's War Machine suit is better in the MCU? I don't know. Probably just the one he has towards the end of his career so far. They obviously get better as time goes. Allie, love your vids. You don't need to be shy. You're amazing, and your opinions are what we want to hear.
Hopefully they get better.
Be quiet. Nobody wants to hear your opinion. Did I read that Ryan Reynolds is backing away from Deadpool 3? I don't see how that would be possible. It was probably an April Fool's joke. I hate April Fool's Day. It's a stupid day.
He's like partly directing it.
I ain't paying for the damage in the bathroom Moon Knight did. Trust me. There you go. I bet the cameo in Moon Knight is someone we would never expect, but we do expect in some way, and I'm going with Blade, thinking about recruiting Moon Knight and hearing something about a werewolf. Maybe. We haven't seen Werewolf by Night yet, and I don't know that we will, to be completely honest. Did you notice the little girl in Moon Knight? Ask him how he was able to survive the river. I wonder, was he dreaming or was that little girl sus? I don't remember that.
I don't either.
Matt, I used to say Don Cheadle. And then everybody yelled at me and said it was pronounced Cheadle. I get yelled at for pronunciation of names on this channel more than anything else. But I don't know. I really don't know.
We both are bad.
Chris was blunt about April Fools. I love your honesty. April Fools is stupid. It's like let's just lie to each other. It's like clickbait day. Like, oh, it's April Fool's Day, so let's just make something up. Oh, look, Iron Man confirmed to return to the MCU by Robert Downey Jr. Like, that's not an April Fool's joke. That's just stupid. I think it's the dumbest day ever. I sit around all day trying to find fun stuff to put on my channel, and everybody spend a whole day just clickbaiting for fun, and then, oh, it was a joke. It's not a joke. There's nothing funny about that. Chris, come meet me in Cabo in June. Golf, drinks, and beach. Why you gotta be that guy, Jake? Now I want to go. Bye, Allie. I'm gonna go hang out with Jake. Yo, if you ever are down Florida side, though, Daytona Beach, let me know. Can the DCEU be resurrected? Absolutely. Always an opportunity. Sorry, I was busy booking my trip, but I'm back. Welcome back, Jake. That sounds like fun, dude. That sounds like a lot of fun, man. I'm trying to go to Costa Rica in May, but I'm trying to go like the day after the premiere and during the release of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So I'm trying to meander around those dates, and it's annoying. But I'm hoping to go to Costa Rica because that'd be a blast. Allie, did you read the comic Moon Knight you put the scan code up for? He beat Werewolf by Night. Catfish Day, yeah.
How'd you find that out? Through Marvel Minute News?
You were a little late to it. You probably found it out from somebody else.
Probably.
Probably. Yes, the same reason April Fool's is ridiculous for the internet. Who is Ezra Miller? I only know the...
What's most annoying about it is I think people actually, like, they see things and then it's just, like, stuck in their brain. So next thing you know, they're like, oh, no, but I saw this. And it's like, what? No. That's it. End.
Done. You just
Okay.
end. You gotta, like, crescendo. And it's a piece
If I crescendo, then I'll be quiet.
No, you go... And it's a piece of it, and... Where's the end of your sentence?
Because I'm done. I don't know.
You think you want to say so much stuff, and then you, like, say three things, and you're like...
Because
Your turn.
I could go on. And...
Will Strange recruit any other Avengers? You know, post-credit scene seemingly was about Doctor Strange retrying to build the Illuminati. I don't know if that'll happen or not. But it seems like a good idea to me. It makes sense. I finally remembered. I was trying to remember the name of her lookalike from Cloak and Dagger. It's Charlie Holt. You look like Charlie Holt, apparently. Gongchu looks great. Phase 4 pulling through with comic-accurate costumes and looks. I'm here for it. Claire Holt. What did I say?
Charlie.
Why did I say Charlie? I literally read Charlie. Do you need to read the comics to get intel about a character and what might happen in the movie? No. It helps. But honestly, it also makes things difficult because everybody like get mad when it doesn't follow the story. But Marvel Studios, the MCU doesn't follow the comics to a T. You know, it gets inspiration from them, but it makes up its own stories. All right, guys, we just hit an hour. So hit me up with your final questions. I'll answer a few more, and then we'll finish today's session. A lot of fun. Culture Catch-Up's always a blast. Love it when Allie joins us for Marvel Minute News. Check out her channel at Marvel Minute News on YouTube. Just type it in on Google or on YouTube. It'll pop up. She big deal. Subscribe there. Subscribe here. Turn on the notification bell here and there. Hit the like button. Buy the Coldest Water bottle if you're so interested to support the channel and support them. They sponsored today's Culture Catch-Up.
Do you love brain freezes?
It is the coldest water in the world. Short, brief videos explaining the history about a character on YouTube. Absolutely also an option. Ezra is just losing his mind, and he has been for several years, and nobody ever seemed to want to talk about it. We all just ignore it.
Psychopath.
The demon in Doctor Strange 2 trailer was Cthulhu. It was Mephisto. I don't think it was either, but we'll have to wait and see, Harrison. I don't think it was either. Do you think any of the characters from the Netflix shows will enter the MCU, and who? Well, we already have Kingpin. We already have Daredevil. I don't know that they are necessarily exactly from their Netflix shows or if they just recasted the actors. We haven't actually gotten real confirmation. We've heard yes and no from real people, from Kevin Feige, from the actors themselves. They kind of bounce it back and forth, so I don't know the answer. Do you know the YouTube channel called Comic Book Cast 2, Breaking Ryan Reynolds Leaves the MCU, Deadpool movie created differences with Marvel Studios? I've only just heard about that now, and I'm going to go ahead and say it was probably an April Fool's joke. We need more live streams with you and Allie. Well, we're here every single Saturday, Harris, so feel free to join. And we will be here again Tuesday night at ungodly hours in the morning for the Moon Knight episode 2 watch party. So join us there as well. These Mephisto jokes were all fun in games during WandaVision, but it's getting real tedious at this point. Yeah, I agree as well. I don't know necessarily if it's always a joke. I think some people genuinely think they'll be coming, but it's always hard to say. What duo team-up do you want the most? Deadpool and Spider-Man. 1,000,000,000%. I would sell my left toe, I censored that, to get a Deadpool Spider-Man movie. Okay, guys, that's it. We're closing on that. Thank you guys so much for joining. Alley Cat here, me here, Chris and Allie and Chris. I'ma say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks for joining. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bells right here on Cosmic Culture.